Last month, this rat filled his tank for 40 cheese coins. This month, same tank, same road, same rat. But now it costs 65 cheese coins. He didn't get a raise, his rent didn't go down, his food didn't get cheaper. But somehow, everything costs more, and nobody told him why. Today, we're going to tell him exactly why. And trust me, once you understand this, you'll never look at a fuel price the same way again. Meet Rico, a regular rat. He wakes up every morning at 6 a.m., goes to work, comes home tired, tries to save a little cheese every month. But lately, something feels wrong. His grocery bill went up. His bus fare went up. Even his electricity bill went up. Rico didn't change anything. He works the same job, lives in the same small hole, eats the same simple food. But every single month, his cheese runs out faster than before. Rico thinks maybe he's spending too much. Maybe he needs to cut back more. But Rico is wrong. The problem isn't Rico. The problem is 33 kilometers wide, sits between two countries, and controls the energy of the entire rat world. It's called the Strait of Hormuz. Imagine a long, narrow tunnel. On one side, huge underground lakes of oil. On the other, the rest of the rat world. Every single day, nearly 20 out of every 100 barrels of oil on this planet pass through this one tiny tunnel. Just one tunnel for 1/5 of the world's oil. Now, imagine someone decides to block that tunnel. Suddenly, oil becomes rare. And when something becomes rare, its price goes up fast. Now here's where it gets uncomfortable. Rico doesn't own a single oil well. Rico has never even seen an oil barrel. Rico just drives to work and buys groceries. But when oil prices jump, the truck that delivers Rico's food costs more to run. So his food gets more expensive. The factory that makes Rico's goods uses more energy, so his products cost more. The bus Rico takes to work burns fuel, so his ticket goes up. Everything connected to oil gets more expensive, and oil is connected to everything. But wait, who actually benefits when oil prices go up? Not Rico, not you, not the street rats. The ones who benefit are the ones who already own the oil vaults, the elite rats, the ones sitting far away from the strait, far away from the conflict, counting their cheese coins quietly while the tunnel stays blocked. Now here's what most rats don't think about. This isn't just about today's fuel price. When oil stays expensive for weeks, then months, the damage runs deep. Businesses start spending more on energy, so they hire fewer workers, or they cut salaries. Banks see inflation rising, so they raise interest rates. Now Rico's loan repayments go up too. Rico is now paying more for food, more for transport, more for his loan, more for electricity, but earning the same or less. This is the trap. And the worst part? It was never about Rico making bad decisions. It was about one narrow tunnel being used as a weapon by rats who understand the system against rats who were never taught the system. Rico was never taught this in school. Neither were most of us. We were taught to work hard, save money, trust the system. But nobody told us that the system has a choke point, and whoever controls that choke point controls the price of everything you buy. Let me make this simple for you. The Strait of Hormuz is a narrow water passage, about 33 kilometers wide at its narrowest point. Almost 20% of the world's oil passes through it daily. When conflict happens near this passage, ships slow down or stop. Oil supply drops, prices rise worldwide. Higher oil means higher fuel. Higher fuel means higher transport costs. Higher transport means higher food prices. Higher food means your monthly budget shrinks. This is called an oil price shock, and it hits the working rat hardest every single time. The solution isn't to work harder. The solution is to understand the system first, then make smarter decisions about your money. Protect your savings from inflation. reduce your dependency on fuel where you can, and stay informed, because knowledge is the only vault they can't take from you. Rico went home that night. He sat down with his savings jar, counted his cheese coins slowly. For the first time, he didn't blame himself. He understood now. He understood that the price of his bread was decided thousands of miles away by a conflict he never voted for, near a tunnel he never knew existed. And that felt heavy, but it also felt like power, because now Rico knew something most street rats never figure out. The system isn't broken. It's working exactly as designed. The question is, whose side is it designed for? So here's the question we'll leave you with tonight. If the price of everything you buy can be controlled by one tunnel that you never knew existed, what else is controlling your life that nobody ever told you about? Think about that. And if you want to find out, stay with us, because next time we go even deeper.